it's just like, wait, this is PG-13? And I was like, wow, they're cussing a lot. Like, I would have thought it was R. And then you watch some R movies and it's Will Ferrell. You fucking cocksucker bitch, little dick licker.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna shove this shit up your asshole. And you're like, oh, dude.
Whoa.
Well,
I don't think Will Ferrell's ever said that.
I don't know. Get hard, bro.
Oh, that's true. I love that movie.
I'm gonna shove this up your ass.
Keister it.
Are you a professional keister?
No.
Oh. Because you keistered.
I don't think I could ever.
sauna.
No. That was lotion, but it looked like cum. But that was my first thought. Like when I walked into the sauna and I saw that just random white blob, my first thought was, that's cum. And I almost didn't sit in the sauna. Because if that was actually cum, I would have left.
Yeah, but if it was cum, would it have been that white? Like bird shit? Exactly.
Sometimes my cum's that white, though.
Wow. What are you eating? Elmer's glue?
Mostly those Baby Bell cheese things.
the thing.
Where you peel the wax out.
Yep, the wax and it splits it like a little Pac-Man bell.
Yeah, yeah, and then you go, nope, and then you eat the cheese.
And then you're just like, oh, I shouldn't eat this whole wheel at once.
But it's only like 80 calories.
I know who's going to be gassy tonight.
Those don't really give me that much gas.
No, but I was just, imagine a lactose.
Right, yeah.
Where it comes in a little baggie. You know how like you get the
Costco sells a sack, dude. It's a whole sack of Baby Bell. I saw it last week.
50-pound sack of wheel of cheese.
And I was like, dude, that's too much Baby Bell cheese.
It's too much
It's
cheese.
like, who eats that? Even within like a week. It's too much fucking cheese.
Dude, are they just eating that raw or are they spreading that on crackers?
I didn't know.
Do you remember when it came on the disc?
Yeah.
Like, and then it was like the little individual like
right, and then you peeled it out.
Peeled the tinfoil out.
Yeah.
Was that supposed to be cream cheese, or was that
That's
just...
cream cheese, actually.
Oh, was it?
Now that you said that. Well, or it's like spreadable one. Because
Yeah,
I don't know how you
cheese.
spread those other ones. The fucking solid ones.
Throw that shit in the microwave.
Yeah. That's what my mom, during the holidays, every year buys a whole fucking wheel of brie cheese. And then she microwaves it and then dips crackers into it. And it's actually decent. Once? Yeah, we eat a whole wheel. Between me and my 3 other family members, we eat a whole wheel of fucking brie cheese.
You guys must be like bloated.
No, because we're pretty white, so.
That's true. Midwest, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I think that's a gene, because I can eat cheese all fucking day and not even feel bad.
Because what's
but then I eat Takis, and we talked about that already.
Just rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I could eat cheese. Why is it every time you shred cheese, okay, I guarantee like everybody does this that eats cheese. You shred it. As soon as you're done shredding it, you like tap out the grater thing, put it away, and then you grab some of it.
Yeah, dude, I always.
Dude, name one time you've never done that.
Can't. And you know what? I put it in like fucking Red Man, dude.
Oh, yes.
I grab it like Red Man. Like I even like shake off the loose ones.
Yep. You're like,
and I literally do this and go. And they eat it.
Yeah, because you're never like, sometimes you're like shredding it and you're just like looking through the time and you're like, no, that's not enough. And then you shred and you're like, oh shit, that was way more than I needed. Well, I'll just grab the loose ones off the top, and then you shake out a little bit, and you're just like, oh. And you gotta get all the stranglers in.
I never have enough, dude. I overshred all the time. Even if it's a big pile, I'm like, oh, I could probably use more.
Yeah, or you like lift it and like, oh, I did not do enough. Let me. And then if you're still cooking, but you shredded way too early, all of a sudden you're like, I need to shred more fucking cheese. I ate it all.
Yeah, I've done that too. Been like, fuck, I ate half of it, dude.
But you grab it and you're just like shaking it out, and then you're like, ow.
It's because it's the easiest thing while you're cooking just to fucking eat.
Yeah, or you're picking up like the little strands off the side of the napkin that are in the pile. You're like, oh, let me just scrape these up together, eat them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think, not once have I not gone, oh, fucking cheese, dude.
My mom used to put that shit in like little like snack bags or whatever, like this, and I used to just eat it. I used to be like, this is a waste of a bag, and then I would eat all of it.
Oh, yeah. Dude, do you remember string cheese?
I still eat string cheese.
Fuck yeah. I don't buy it anymore, but I remember getting that shit at my lunch all the time. I'd be stringing that shit out, and then you see how stringy you could get it.
Yeah. Oh. And how much of a fucking Neanderthal are you if you just bite into it, dude? Those people, fuck off, go to hell.
Right? I was just about to say that. The people who just go, and you're like, dude, that's fucking string cheese.
That's the type of person that says, it all goes to the same place. That's the same fucking person that does that.
I have done the one where I like took a little nibble out of each section to make it look like fucking what is it? I'm blanking so hard. Splash Mountain. Like a little log on Splash Mountain.
Oh, really? You bite it so it looks like a water ride?
Yeah, little seats. This was back in elementary school, and I'd be like, and then rip shit off of it.
So you like peel the sides, like, oh, it's scraping against the side.
Or I like split it in half.
That's why string cheese was so fun when you were little, because you could fucking play with it.
Yeah. Dude, in your lunch in elementary school, did your mom ever give you sliced apples? Like from a whole apple, cut it up and give your own apple slices?
Yeah, I think so. She had that one tool that you used to like put it on the top of the apple and go...
And it cored it?
Yeah.
And then perfect wedges?
Yeah. Dude, remember fucking... Did you ever go to Point Bonita?
No.
Really?
No.
I feel like everyone in this area
That was yours, though. I got fucking Godfather's Pizza like once a month.
Instead of Point Bonita?
I don't know if that was the deal. It was called Pizza
I would have
Day.
rather had Godfather's Pizza once a month. But they did this thing, right? So Point Bonita is this... see if you can pull up a picture of it, Clay. It's just
I remember Butler talking about going to Point Bonita.
Yeah, because he went to Van Gorder.
Yeah. Yeah. Van Gorder went. Beasley didn't go. We had fucking field day. We had Godfather's Pizza once a month. Because the regular pizza for hot lunch, you could take the cheese off and then roll it up into a ball and then play butts up with it if you forgot your ball to play with. Yeah, that was.
Oh, butts up was the shit, dude.
And then remember, like it was like you had 5 where you spell butt, and then if you got butt, you'd be like standing on the wall and everybody gets to pelt you with it.
I know. That was the worst.
Dude, you always felt like the asshole when you missed.
You just go to images. One of them looked. No, it's in type in Point Bonita, San Francisco. But anyway, it's like this. It's like this like state park or whatever, but it's like a retired military base.
Yeah.
And you stay on there and whatever, and a bunch of hippies.
Pictures of it, dude.
Fucking a bunch of hippies just basically tell you about shit.
Yeah.
So one of the things is, like, they wanted you to join the hardcore apple core. Now,
was that eating the apple core?
Yep.
Dude, those seeds, you have an apple growing in your stomach.
I know, and I had to smoke cigarettes at 6 to kill the toxins.
The nicotine, it'll kill it. Did you wash the skin though first? Because it was covered in toxins.
Right? Yeah, exactly. But like, I remember that was the first time that like I was a kid, and then I was like, he's like, eat the core, man. Like it's edible, dude. Like don't let anything go to waste. Like this dude ate the stem and everything.
Eat the sticker too, like, dude.
Yeah. Let your body process the plastic, not the environment.
I start with the sticker, bro.
But I ate it, and that was the first moment I can ever remember in my life where I was like, wow, I've never felt more stupid in my life.
Yeah. Like, have you ever like been eating your apple and all of a sudden you're like, oh man, I got the fucking core.
Right.
I went too far.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yeah. And then you're over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my mom would give me the apple slices on my lunch, and then by the time lunch came around, like, you know how like
they got a little brown
and shit. I'm like, I don't want fucking apples now. So I'd start throwing them away, or I'd try dishing them out to people for other shit. So, you know,
but no one wanted to trade apples.
Nobody wanted to fucking trade you apples for something else.
Even if it was for an orange, you'd be like, fuck off. That's the same shit.
Or you're like, oh, can I get that banana? I'll give you apples. And like, fuck you, dude. Those are brown. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to trade you, dude.
Yeah. There's always that one kid that was like, you would have something cool, like a little pack of Oreos or some shit. Mm-hmm. And there's always that one kid that always tried to trade, like, the healthiest part of his meal for your Oreos.
Yeah, you're like, fuck off, bro.
Fuck that.
Or you'd always, like, grab their Oreos when they weren't looking, open them up, and then start eating them. And be like, dude, those motherfucking Oreos. Well, here, man, have my apples.
Exactly. I don't think some of these are kind of Point Bonita-ish. I don't know. It's kind of cool, though.
One probably is Point Bonita. Do I remember Butler talking
about... That's a view from, like where the whatever station was. I guess they used to have cannons there because in World War II they thought the Japanese would attack San Francisco, so they had fucking cannons pointed at San Francisco.
Dude, that's what Alcatraz was.
Yeah,
World War II. Yeah. Dude, I remember Ryan Butler telling me about Point Bonita trips back when we had like sleepovers and shit in elementary school, and it was basically a time where he's like, dude, I'm really into this chick. Or he'd come back and be like, dude, I hung out with that one chick. I'm like, oh, the one you've been telling me about? And it was like, that was the trip.
In the hallway.
Yeah. Dude, we held hands, man. And like,
Yeah.
We like just hung out the whole time. Dude,
she kissed my neck.
No way, dude. She didn't just chase you around.
That was fucking back then.
Yeah.
Like if you got a hug from a girl in like early middle school or elementary school, that was fucking. You'd brag to your friends about it. I would.
Dude.
But guess who gave someone a hug in the hallway? It's such pussy shit, dude.
Well, it was like first through like fourth grade. It was like, dude, they chased me around all recess, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
They always chase me, man. You're like, dude, I'm just like a lady killer. They chase me around. And then it was like fifth grade. You're like, oh yeah, we hug. And then sixth grade is like, oh yeah, dude, we hug all the time, dude. Sometimes we hold hands. You're like, what? And then seventh grade came around. We make out, bro, and we're getting ready to grab some boobies. That's
true. Then you're into grabbing boob. But like kids are probably fucking right now, dude. Well, in sixth grade.
Yeah. Well, and then it takes us back.
Sixth grade's like they're just straight up fucking now. They skip all that.
Dude, I remember in seventh grade. I don't remember this chick's name. She was kind of homely looking.
I thought at first you were gonna say homeless, and I was like, nice, dude. The homeless girl getting some dick.
No, she was like a little short, like half white, half like Mexican chick.
Oh, now I'm interested.
Yep, a little short chick. And I remember like they had like the science class where like they fucked up like where they built it. Like the class kind of like wasn't level.
Oh,
she, like,
classroom wasn't level.
Yeah, so like there's desks where it kind of like looped off to the top. So you couldn't really see too far in the back. She gave a guy a blowjob in class back there.
What?
I wasn't in that class. I heard about it.
There was always that one slut in middle school, dude.
Yep.
You always knew about her.
And then
one slut.
I heard about this on the bus, and I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah, dude. She goes over there, like, if you talk to her and shit, she goes over here and hangs out at these bushes. And if you, like, meet her over at these bushes and hang out, and she's, like, into it, you guys will go fuck. I was like, what? I was like, I'm not really into her, but fucking sounds awesome.
Right.
Don't know how to do it, but I'm interested.
If nature takes over at that point.
I got boners at that point. I knew how to do it.
You know you got to stick it somewhere, you know?
Monkey instinct would have taken over, just jab her in the eye.
I remember a guy got a hand job on my bus, and then he said, next week I'm getting a blowjob. I knew what a hand job was. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. He just came in his pants. Like, he literally just, like, so he wore, he knew this was going to happen, so he wore a longer t-shirt, right? And he
did he just have a wet stain right in his belly button?
Yeah. And
white t-shirt?
Yeah, white t-shirt, dude. Ass cheeks on my white tee. And it was a long, like, fucking t-shirt
like
that,
a
like,
tall
covered...
tee, bro.
And, like, I remember, like, we were sitting... I forgot this kid's... I don't even fucking know his name now. He was such a weirdo.
Oh, I couldn't tell
And
you
the girl that
chick's
jacked him
name.
off was so fucking weird. Like, she's probably in jail for drowning her firstborn kid. But
weren't these chicks who did this shit, like, a little fucked up in there?
Yeah. There's only a few, like, middle school sluts, and I'm like, okay, they turned out kind of normal.
Yeah.
But, dude, like, he was like, check it out, guys. And, like, he lifted his shirt. We're like, oh, dude, did you pee your pants? He's like, no, I got a fucking hand job. I was like, we were like, oh, gross, dude. You should be walking home and showering. You're just sitting in your fucking cum load.
I got cum undies, bro.
Ugh, so fucking gross. And then the next week he goes, I'm going to get a blowjob from this girl. And in my head, I remember...
You guys want to see my dick?
I remember thinking, God, what's a blowjob? And then I was like, is that where she just blows on your dick? And I was like, how... Like, that seems stupid. Like, I was like, where's the pleasure there?
Yeah.
And then that's when I started watching porn, because I Googled.
Dude, you remember, like, learning terminology and shit?
So stupid. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Dude, sometimes you, like, someone would say something, you're like, oh, yeah, dude, totally. And all of a sudden you're like,
oh, that's what I did. I was like, blowjob, nice, dude. Got like 6 of those.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. This girl, she goes to a different middle school than we do. She's a family friend.
She's actually back in like New York.
Yeah.
So I went there on like vacation.
Remember when you guys didn't see me for 3 days? It's because my family flew to New York so I could get 6 blowjobs, and then we flew back.
You know, it's kind of hard for me to want to come
I wasn't
back.
on a fishing trip with my dad, because that's for fucking queers, right?
Oh, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
I was fishing with your dad, right? That's bullshit.
You know when I said I was on that fishing trip? I was getting a blowjob. But not by my dad. That was weird. But, no, I went to New York.
Well, I wanted to lie to you guys, because I didn't know if blowjob's cool. I was kind of embarrassed.
Is that him?
Yeah, is that an in thing? I would always do that. And as soon as I went home, Because, like, my mom was, like, almost always working, like, during the week. And then my stepdad wouldn't get home until, like, 4:30. So I'd always go online and, like, Google, like, the shit that I heard. And I was like, oh, that's what it is. And then I got caught because I forgot to clear the history one time.
Dude, you never...
My stepdad goes, Ryan, who's looking up Pornhub and then blowjob?
Dude, that's when you heard about websites, too.
It was like, oh, it was good. Because
sometimes you're like, wait, which one do you like? Oh, you like that website? I'm going to check that shit out. And then you spend hours and all of a sudden like, you hear the door and you're like, fuck. And all you're doing is like, exit.
But it never exits fast enough.
And you're like, pull up a different website.
See, I always had a different website up in case that happened.
Yeah. Dude, and then you never knew what clearing your search history was until you got caught.
And exactly, yeah.
You didn't even know there was a search history.
Yeah.
Where were these life lessons?
Like back then.
Well, I guess we grew up with the internet, so it's something we could teach
we grew up with like kind of earlier internet though. We're like,
yeah, dude, we came out the year that we were born. The year that the internet became public, not just like an enterprise.
Right.
Yeah.
In 1994, huh?
Yep. Yeah, that was when it was like every household could have the internet. So, dude, like our dads were like, "Hey, man, clear your search history."
Joe Rogan has a bit about that, but I won't say it.
Dude, it'll probably be out in September.
It'll probably be on his next special, but it was basically like, just to summarize, it was basically like how guys used to jerk off back then compared to now.
Oh yeah, it was just hey, did you find your dad's box of nudie mags in the closet, or where are your dad's
like your
mags?
tapes or whatever?
Yeah, where are his tapes or all that shit? Yeah. I didn't know there was a such thing as a history until I got caught. I was like, most embarrassing conversation you get too. Hey, Troy, what you been looking at on website after school? Well, you know, just cool stuff.
Yeah.
Really? What's this? And they click and you're like, oh God, you guys saw what I've been looking at.
So the first time I blamed it on my stepbrother, I was like, Ryan, have you been on the computer after school? And I was like, nah, not really. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. Because we saw anal bitches 5 typed into the search bar. And I go, really? That sounds obscene. And then they're like, yeah.
What is that?
Do you know anything about it? Because I know your sister didn't Google that. And I was like,
are you sure?
I was like, you know what? Andrew was on the computer when I was taking a shower. He might have done it.
Because I know.
And then they went to my stepbrother, and my stepbrother was like, what? And then I was like, I knew I was caught. So I was like, okay, I Googled it. And then they caught me a second time, and I just didn't give a shit.
They're like, exactly who's on the computer.
Were you watching porn, Ryan? I was like, yep. In middle school. And they're like, this stuff's a little inappropriate for your age. And I was like, what are you going to do? Block it? And they were like, touche.
Well, it was always like, you no longer have a login to get onto the computer. I'm like, damn, I guess I'm going over to Ryan's house after school.
But remember the iTouches? I had an iTouch. So they did that. They're like, we're checking the history every day. So if we're going to see when you have, when you've looked up porn or you've cleared the history, so we know that you've looked up porn. Because we all had like the family computer that I would do it on, right?
Yep.
So I was like, whatever. And then I got on my iTouch and they didn't know that it hooked up to the Wi-Fi. So I would Google everything on there from there on out.
Yep. Well, then it's just like, what point where you're like, all right, clear history. And you're like, fuck, that looks really suspect. There's no history. I know people have been on this shit. Time to start searching random shit that I don't care about. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, exactly. Like a bunch.
Boom. Next. Ding, 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 ding. Boom.
Like, next. When was the War of 1812?
School shit.
Abraham Lincoln's speech.
Baseball team records for 1954. How did my team do? Not good, huh?
Not good, yeah. Wow.
Guess we haven't won a World Series until 2016, guys.
No, like, Ryan, we know you've been researching the San Francisco Giants record in 54.
Chronological order. When did the Giants become a team? What was her record? Next year. What was her record? Why is the Giants record searched every day after school in chronological order. It's the record every time.
Did he forget?
I gotta memorize it for my history class.
We have a school project, where we have to memorize stuff for history. So I thought I could memorize their record every year that they've been a franchise for 60 years now.
They want to see, like, you know, if you can memorize presidents. I was like, maybe I can memorize Giants' record. I get a poster board.
Yeah, can I get a shoebox for my diorama? Dude, middle school's the funniest thing for me to talk about. I don't know why.
It's because we're dioramas and we're so far along.
Dioramas were. Did you ever do diorama, Clay? No. Dude, I remember doing like 6 dioramas, and it was
like, wasn't a diorama like a dream board kind of?
It's like
the secret dream board.
It's like a dream board for shitty events in history.
But it had to look cool.
Right.
It couldn't just be like that. It's Always Sunny just slapping shit up there. I want a mansion, Ferrari, cash, bro. Watches. Yeah,
like the science fair boards that you had.
It was always trifold.
Yeah, trifold.
You had like the shit you didn't really know about
on the sides.
And the shit you really didn't know about. And then like big pictures in the center.
Oh, yeah. I always had just a big picture in the center. And then I would have like 2 paragraphs on the side.
Or you do like big paragraph in the center with really large font, and then like picture, and then like little factoid stuff here.
And then I'd have 1 page just like typed out in big font.
Stapled.
Yeah, stapled or sitting in front of it.
Yep. Oh yeah, dude. Fucking school shit.
Porn in middle school. That's what we've covered so far.
Porn in middle school. Oh yeah, dude. It all started with
string G's.
Yeah, dude.
In elementary school in Point Bonita.
Point Bonita.
Dude, my buddy in elementary school fucking drank.
Okay.
He drank 12 glasses of milk at Point Bonita and threw up everywhere. It was the funniest shit.
Must have been much funnier to see because just hearing, dude, this guy drank 12 glasses of milk and threw up everywhere.
Dude. That is kind of a lame story, but like, here's what made it funny, right?
Yeah.
Because he's on the 6th class.
On the girl he was giving hugs to.
Right. But it was like if you had to compare it to something today, it was like your buddy that thinks he can take a bunch of shots.
Yeah.
Like, this is the 8th one, here we go. That's how it was, but him with milk. It was like... It was like a glass and he was on his 6th one and he was just miserable. And he was like, God, my stomach hurts. And he was drinking it. And
I think this milk's getting warm because it's sitting out.
And my dad was a chaperone on that field trip. And they were all talking about it with him. They're like, are you okay? Whatever. And dude, my dad just goes, do you really think he's okay? He drank 12 fucking glasses of milk.
Dude, that's the one trip you didn't want a parent to go on.
No, my dad wanted to go. I don't know.
Of course you want to. You want to learn about World War II shit.
How much are dads into fucking World War II? White dads. That's true. Now I know why he wanted to go.
Oh, yeah, dude. Because you know that trip, you were just like, all right, this is my big opportunity to get some one-on-one time with this girl I like.
No, I didn't. I actually didn't
because
think about that.
This is a big group of people, and my friends gonna be trying to like get with these girls. And we all know who each other likes because we all hang out and we talk about this shit. It's my opportunity, like set shit up. She chased me all fucking through 4th grade. 6th grade's happening, dude. Point Bonita, baby. I'm gonna get that fucking hug
by the ocean.
And then your dad goes, "Hey, I signed up to be your chaperone." You're like, really? I asked you to go to the fucking Philharmonic with me so you could buy me lunch. And you didn't want to go to that? You want to go to Point Bonita?
You queer. You didn't want to go to the Philharmonic?
You uncultured fuck.
No, I actually didn't think that. My dad's like, hey, I heard you guys are going to Point Bonita. And I was like, yeah. He's like, do you want me to be a chaperone? I was like, oh, yeah, sure. I don't care.
Dude, the only reason you wanted a parent to be your chaperone, like, during school, is so they could buy you shit.
That other kids couldn't do.
Yeah, where it's like, my mom gave me $15 and this is going for lunch and whatever left over, they said I could buy a souvenir. And then you're like, ha, that sucked. Dad,
Mom, buy this.
Yeah. Look at all my wealth. Mom, Mom, it's $13. What do you mean? No, come on, Mom.
And then that kid always thought, I guess I could skip lunch. Sitting with 5 ones or 3 ones or 3 5s in his hand, he was just like, I don't need lunch.
It was always the kid who's like looking at the money like, look at the menu.
I could get fries for $1.
And then, fuck. What are you getting? I'm getting like burger and fries. Are you getting a toy? Yeah, my parents gave me like $20. Fuck. Got 5.
I'll have $2 in change. But I want that thing that everyone else got.
If I give you 50 cents, can I have some of your fries?
Yeah.
I'm buying this.
I'll buy your change. Or
I'll give you my change if I got some food.
I got straight up left at Virginia City by my chaperone. I remember that too. And I remember I was so panicked, I stole from the store, dude. Because, like, they were all doing this, and they fucking ditched me, dude. Like, this girl's a fucking dipshit. And I had something picked out, and I was like, I think I'll buy this. And then I was looking for him, and I couldn't find him anywhere. So then I just walked out, and I didn't see him up and down the streets. So I was like, oh, and I was holding the thing, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't pay for this. And then I was like, whatever, and I threw it in my backpack. And then I found, like, the next group, you know, because everyone was shopping. So the next group that I recognized, I went to another store. I was like, hey, I'm going to hang out with you guys. My chaperone ditched me.
Yeah.
And she had no fucking clue the entire time.
No. Well, have you ever had the one where you're, like, on the trip, and all of a sudden they're like, all right, you guys, last call, you got 5 minutes to pick out what you want, and then we're, like, leaving, and you're like, fuck, dude, I haven't picked anything out. And then all of a sudden it's like, all right, they're gone. And like, they're all like out front. And you're like, fuck. I'll get this. And then you go to the register and you pay for it. And they're all waiting out front like, where have you been?
Yeah.
I gave you the 5-minute call. That was 5 minutes to pick it out. I didn't know that counted my line time. Yeah. Exactly. There was like 2 people to register. Dude, the panic of a little kid. Yeah. It's fucking real.
It's because people touch them, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
Yep. And then you always had the one super, like, really weird kid that you're like, wow, I thought I was weird, but now that I have to hang out with you, like, forced to in this interaction, you're way weirder than me. And I look really cool. So, I'm kind of hanging out close enough to you with the person I like, so they're like, wow, that guy's kind of weird. You're super hot. And you're like, thank you, I know. Yeah. I'm not him.
I never had that, but
I'm not her.
I was always probably the weird kid.
No, you were the one with the fucking clip-on tail. Speaking of which,
clip-on tail.
Yeah, you know, like the little fucking like things you could clip to your. You never saw those?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm not that weird.
I know. That's why I said you were never that guy.
No, I was just above that guy. It was like the kid that wore capes and tails, and I was just a little bit above that guy.
You weren't the guy wearing the Xbox video game shirts though, with like holes in it.
Sure. I had like a
that
Halo
were worn
t-shirt.
out. Yeah, but was it all worn out because you wore it like once a week?
Yeah, my mom washed it every week.
Jesus,
I still do that.
Did it have the nacho cheese stains?
No, it didn't have any stains, but yeah, the fucking graphics were all faded. Because my mom used to wash everything. She still does it super hot water.
And then it had holes at the bottom and shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Armpit hole.
Dude, that's where I always get holes in my t-shirt. Right fucking here.
I think
then in my pants, it's always my crotch.
Dude, I think you got some acid ball sweat and pit sweat.
Probably. Or it's because I have a huge dick. Hear me out. You know about hear me out. I have a huge fucking dick. Some big ass balls, dude, in my fucking jeans can't handle it.
Your jeans or your underwear?
Now, a more logical situation is probably I walk really retardedly, and that's why it wears out there. But let's just go with this one. And then my arms are so big and strong that whenever I move them, it's like Thor, and I fucking rip my armpit.
Wouldn't that wear like the inside of your shirt too, though? Just a pit.
Not when you do it with the force that I do. Not when you come around and then you go up and
your lats. Your lats are just too big.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Giant lats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna kind of take us off our middle school.
Yeah, that was a fucking like 20-minute rant on that shit.
But so Tristan and I went to go after Mother's Day. Was it Mother's? No. Saturday night, her sister and her boyfriend invited Tristan and I to go join them at the GSR like hot tub because they had like someone they knew was staying there and they were gonna just take the room key and go to the hot tub. So we tried and we get there, the whole fucking pool at the GSR is closed off. But it's closed off to a private party. You know who bought it?
Pitbull.
No. I know. Clay knows.
Was it like someone famous that was in town?
No, there was a convention going on. Do you know what convention?
Furry convention?
Yep. Fucking.
Dude, Clay told me about Clay told me about that.
Fucking furries bought out the GSR pool, and you could only get in if you had a convention pass.
Dude, like, did you go to that?
No.
Clay had a buddy that came in that fucking went to that shit, and he was trying to get Clay to fucking go.
Nah, dude, fuck that. I was trying to be super open.
Did we pull up furries? Because I got furries mixed up with those weird people that wear like the skin tight Dalmatian suit. Have we talked about this? That act like a dog, dude. Not sure. People are fucking so dumb, dude.
I'm trying to be open-minded.
Okay, that's right.
I literally saw these people
trying to be open-minded. No, that's fucking stupid.
Dude, you know
that guy looks like that one looks like Hitler.
He is a fucking Hitler dog. Okay.
No, dude, you gotta show people that picture.
I didn't see that fucking
FurCon.
Dude, yeah, it was FurCon. Let me see if I've actually seen
There's a fucking furry.
Yep. Yeah, there fucking seriously was. You know what the shit fucking thing was?
Oh my god.
Dude, one, I saw like super, what I thought was disrespectful was there's these two German Shepherd furries with fucking sheriff and police SWAT gear on over their furry outfit and shit. Like, looks like they bought it and just like paid for like a...
Like, we're the cops to the dog world.
Yeah, well, it was just like, we're the canine unit, bro. And I was like, dude, so disrespectful.
That is the GSR, though.
Yep.
Fucking A.
It says fucking Reno.
I want to talk about the swastika one.
And then, but as we're walking in, find out that... Dude. Yeah, yep, with the tie. Yep,
how?
That fucker.
How does he get away with that?
Yeah.
That's fuck. Clearly,
That's
neo-Nazis are tearing the furry world. I don't know what it says, but I bet it's good. Apart.
That is the Hitler dog.
That is the Hitler dog. The war when they. Oh, dude.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. So, well, first off, if you had a kid and you went to the GSR or you were staying at the GSR, would you let your kid take a picture with these furries? These random ass people like it's at fucking Disneyland. Oh yeah, we walked up and this little girl was like taking pictures with this fucking random ass furry dancing for him and shit. And you're like, dude, you are tripping on so much fucking Molly right now. You're gonna let your kid take a picture with these people and like hang out and give them hugs and shit? Fuck off. And then they were in the pool and all they had on was their fucking furry head in the pool. I'm so furry.
That's a Swedish thing, dude. That really is.
Oh, yeah.
That's a European thing.
And then I fucking saw this one dude came out and he had some fucking flag on as a cape, a tail, and a fucking dog collar around his neck. And he's carrying his furry, like, I don't know what you want to fucking call it, face? His furry face? Helmet, hood, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He's carrying that, and then this other group of furry friends are hanging out, and they're getting their shit on, and all of a sudden they see this guy like, oh my god, dude, you're the blue dog? And he goes, I'm sorry, what was that? And I'm like, you're the blue dog? He goes, oh yeah, I am. Dude, I so recognize you, dude. Nice to meet you, blue dog. I didn't know who was under there. Oh yeah, man, it's me. I'm the blue dog. The fuck?
Dude, I would have.
I'm trying to be super open-minded. Like, cool, do whatever you want. No. Cool, you have your convention. But you don't need to get all up in people's shit and fucking be dancing around and flaunting.
I would have cut my wrist vertically and just showed it to him. Been like, this is real. Do you see that? This is what you make me do, and this is real.
Like, dude, if like you want to be a furry, that's cool. Have your convention thing, it's cool. But don't be like walking up to people who aren't a part of the convention if they don't seem interested at all and be like fucking all about it. Granted, I'm overhearing their fucking blue dog conversation.
I'm not very open-minded.
But they're also like looking at you. They're like, dude, you want to be a part of this furry shit, dude? Like, come on, man. You're like, dude, you're fucking... I just don't want to be here. You guys make me really uncomfortable.
Like, what's up with people nowadays that want to do this shit? Or, like, be a fucking mermaid? Or, like, you know... Like, all this shit is fucking crazy.
You can take Nazi dog off of here.
Nah.
It makes me laugh. Dude, I want to see if you can... Dude, how much...
Nazi dog.
How much do you have to fucking spend?
You know what they should do? You know what they should do? And this sounds fucked up. By the way, have you heard about the pit bull thing going on right now?
No.
So, like, people are adopting pit bulls and then killing them. Like, this is a real life thing. Yeah, I looked it up last night.
Oh, fuck off. How about I adopt you and kill you, asshole?
Yeah, that's
you
what...
You can be 50. I'll adopt you and kill you.
These anti-pit bull people should adopt these guys.
Adopt and then put them down. Pit bull. Yeah.
Be like, oh, you're a dog. Euthanized, son.
Done.
Dude, that's what I want to do. I want to go to a fucking furry convention and carry around a euthanized fucking needle and just start fucking going ape shit, dude. Ruining their day. I won't actually stab someone probably because I don't know if I have the heart, but I'll run around and act like it.
Just carry around.
Maybe it'll be fake.
Carry around giant needles with sugar water.
Euthanization.
Yeah.
And spray it in their mouth.
You know what the bad thing is? They'd be all about it though. They'd be like, "Oh, bro, dude, hit me with the Molly, man. Yeah. Inject me the fuck up.
Find yourself." Dude, yeah. How did this start? What it's like to have?
Did you look up the Reno? Just look up the furry con or whatever the fuck was it, the GSR, and see if you can find some of these fucks I saw.
Well, no, he did earlier.
No, well, that was one of them. Yeah. All right, let's see.
That's them. That's them. That's them.
Yeah, that's all of them. I'm trying to see.
That's the blue dog, dude.
Dude, that's not the blue dog because he had a fucking like gay pride cape on. That's cool though. Whatever.
Dude, so like, what's the thing? You just dress up and you take drugs? That's all it is.
Essentially, yeah. Because like we're trying to
take drugs.
Well, we were trying to park, and this one dude, like, you know how like if you have your door open, and it's into the open parking spot. And all of a sudden you see a car pulling. Oh shit! Here, let me close it all the way. I don't have to shut my door, but let me just like
like move it out of the way.
Kind of crack it so you pull in. Yeah, Tristan's trying to park and she comes in. It's at night, mind you, so her lights are on. Dude's not doing anything. She goes, "What do I do?" I'm like, "Pull in further." Pulls in further. She's basically in the spot like where he can still close the door, and she's like, "He's not closing." I'm like, "Flash your fucking high beams." This dude's not getting it. And all you see is like this blue leg sticking out, and all of a sudden just, "Oh shit, sorry, man." And he goes to close it, dude. He's just sweating balls from all the Molly he's taking, dude, and being in that fucking costume. And he's sitting there just drinking and then smoking some cigarettes. And then, well, as soon as we park, she gets out and like he opens the door back up. I'm kind of
speechless with this shit. I don't even know what to say about it.
Dude, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Like I was saying, I was like, I'm trying to be open-minded. You know, that's cool. Like, let people do whatever the fuck they want to do as long as it doesn't affect me or somebody else.
Yeah, but also...
But it's just weird as shit.
Don't do this.
How much money do you have to spend? Like, that's a custom thing they bought. Well, then half the furry shit I was seeing was just people walking around like they're... Remember the kid who hung out in, like, art hall in high school? And the super, like, weird shit?
Yeah, all the like, weird kids did hang out in art hall, huh?
Yeah, like the goth emo type shit, those outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Basically, imagine that, but then just... clip a tail onto your belt, and then put a fucking mask on, maybe some gloves.
Yeah, but at least goth, like, was kind of normal, you know? It's just like, I'm sad, so I'm gonna dress sad. This is just, like, fucking not
dude, Blue Wolf Dog, dude, there he is, man. Fucking $400
bucks, dude, you can be Blue Wolf Dog.
Yeah, and then they have those things. It's like literally like the... Japanese shit.
Pussy posse, dude.
Yeah.
Did you see that magnet? I actually want to buy that for my refrigerator.
Dude, they had fucking collars on, and their free convention thing was like the pussy posse, like shit that like clips on. Yeah, $500 just for hands, a mask, and a fucking whatever that is.
Oh god, dude. So these people fuck?
Probably, dude. That's why they're the GSR, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, nice remodeled hotel.
It's hard to tell what you're getting under that costume, though, you know?
Oh, until that hood comes off, dude, you might be fucking...
No, they fuck with the hood. You know they fuck with the hood on. That's like...
They don't want to be disappointed. Yeah. All right, I got to piss hard because I didn't beforehand.
Okay, we'll take a break.
So if you want to go fucking...
Well, I could go solo.
Yeah, furry.
Yeah, I actually don't have to pee.
Furry up.
I want Clay to Google, like, what the fuck the
start.
Yeah. Because I have no insight. Like, Clay told me about this goddamn last week. And, I didn't know anything about it. A science fiction convention in 1998. Oh, God, dude. Dude. They had a CSI episode about it. They would fucking have a CSI episode. It's just like someone was murdered and he was a furry. And then like the girl's like, what's the furry? He's like, it's people that dress up and fuck and take drugs, but we gotta stop them. And then he takes his sunglasses off and then the Who song plays. Just goes, who are you? That was a CSI episode. I already fucking gave it away for you. I haven't even seen it. I have a special interest in animals with human-like qualities. Many people believe that part of being furry partakes in a sexual side. Admittedly, it does not happen, but not all furries are interested or enjoy the more sexual side of the fandom. Furries also partake in conventions.
Yep, sure do partake in conventions at the GSR.
Fursuiting? Is that the word? They made that fucking word up for this shit. See, then they're making up words. Hey, fursuiting?
Hey, instead of suit up, fursuit up, bro. We're going down an adventure.
It'd be funny if, like, all they ate was pancakes. I don't know why I thought of that.
Why fucking pancakes?
I don't know.
Dude, the syrup would get all over their fur, bro. They'd be sticky as shit.
These are the type of people that, like, eat chocolate chip pancakes like every other morning.
Dude, hey, you want a furry fandom mug?
For your buddy Rihanna?
No. Dude.
This shit actually just makes me straight up upset a little bit.
Dude.
Like, yeah, like, you have a point, yeah, like, let people do what they want to do, but also, like, there's a fucking line, like, you're not a fucking mermaid, you're not a cartoon dog, you're not that shit, you're a fucking person.
Maybe they don't identify as a person. Maybe they
that's why I don't like it, because
maybe they identify as a dragon that they fucking created for $7,000 because it's got light up fucking fingertips. I don't know.
That's next. There's gonna be like, I was born a dragon.
Oh, there was a dude dressed up as a dragon with fucking, like, claws that had light up, like, finger pads.
Dude, look at these two fucking dorks.
Wait, are those the inventors of the fur, or are they creating one dog?
He would be wearing a Cleveland Indians hat.
Dude, he's in a Believeland hat with fucking chops for days, bro.
Like, we invented the furries so we could have sex.
Those are the fucking inventors of it? Hey, tell me that doesn't look like the nerdy version of the fucking boss guy in American History X.
Yeah, it does, too. Like, a cross between him and Harry Carey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly who that dude is. Oh, God. I was going to say something to move on from this.
Yeah, I'm sorry to take you down this path, dude.
That's fine. So that you couldn't use a hot tub because of these fucking assholes, huh?
You had to have a furry convention pass to get into the entire pool. Like, I
would have just pulled my pants down, all the way down, and said, fuck you. Like, just suck it.
Well, like, seriously, like, it's like, okay.
I'm not going to be a fucking furry.
What happens if I paid for fucking whatever?
A room, yeah,
a master suite.
Yeah.
Creme de la creme fucking room at the GSR. And
there's probably a hot tub in there, but still.
Yeah, but what if I want to use the pool?
Right, yeah, exactly.
There's no pool in my fucking room.
What if you want to swim a couple laps?
And I guess they have a hot tub that goes into the infinity pool. So it's like an infinity hot tub. Plus you get outside and nice, like, whatever.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
And then you do coke.
So, yeah, you're doing coke out with the fucking furries, bro. What happens if they're like, hey, man, I don't mind fucking chilling with the furries. Let me in. What happens if I brought the suite and I go, all right, here, like, do you have your convention
Then
pass?
The furries gangbang you.
Then I fucking just start chopping dicks off.
Yeah, I would. I would fight all those fuckers, like, trying to think of a movie. Like, Lord of the Rings. when Gimli's swinging his fucking axe at all those orcs, and he's just like, they're all coming from him on one side. That's me, dude. I'm fucking Gimli, but I don't have an axe.
The second one where he's at Helm's Deep.
Yeah,
and he's on
that was on. Okay, I was trying to think of where he was in what movie. So fucking Helm's Deep. Fucking
on
Lord
the
of the Rings
bridge,
2,
like
on the bridge,
just tossed him,
and there's fucking funnels of orcs, but instead they're furries, right? Yeah. They're all lining up, and I'm just fucking, and it's all in slow motion,
and it's between the hot tub and the pool, and they're just coming at you.
And Morgan Freeman narrates, and he's like, "This was the day when the furries died."
No, that music's playing. Whatever DeLeo's playing. What is it called?
Green Onion.
Green Onion.
Oh god damn it! Type in
Is it Green Onion?
It literally is like. Hold on, I think I can. He literally has it in his podcast bio. Hold on, it's like Green Onion song. A band. I bet it's
Green Onion Band, maybe. Green Onion Band.
It's like the most generic fucking song for any movie taking place between 1994 and 1970. Yeah.
To play it, yeah. See if that's it.
It's this one. We'll have to chop it up, but. Yep.
This is it. Green Onion. Yeah. So, fucking. This was the day fucking Ryan went to the GSR pool and was attacked by furries. Coming at him from both sides. Fucking hot tub and pool. Yeah. Trying to stick their dicks in his ass.
Then through the carnage, she sees the fucking dame. She's a dame. And then he walks up to him all bloodied.
Through the carnage of wrecking furries' dicks.
And said, "Let's get the fuck out of here." And then I walk off. With all these dead
dude, you know what it'd be? It'd be like you and I at either end of the GSR pool and furries coming to just gang bang us. And you'd be like Gimli and I'd be like Legolas. And you'd be like, 23! I'm at 34!
That still only counts as one. Yeah, that shit.
I just took down 2 fucking furries as a horse, bro. That only counts as 1.
You know what I want to do, dude? I want to go to a furries convention and rip off everyone's mask.
They don't care, dude.
Oh, they don't? Damn it.
They took them off because it's hot as fuck and they're tripping on Molly,
fuck,
bro.
I thought they always kept them on, always. Like, that was like a code that they had. That's what I was envisioning. Like, a real furry never takes off his mask at a convention.
Maybe not at the convention.
Like Darth Vader.
Maybe not at the convention. But, dude, you ever see Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
Yeah.
And Mark Hamill plays Cock Knocker.
Oh, yeah.
You should go to the free convention dressed up as him and just walk in there. BAM! BAM! Just start punching them all.
Now, here's the thing. If I'm not going to physically harm them.
Physically?
I bit my tongue when I did that. Sorry. But I'm motoring through it, dude. I'm motoring through it. Through injury, I'm still talking. Anyway, I want, in a non-violent way, I want to ruin their fucking day. So I thought that they always had to keep those fucking masks on. So I wanted to take, like, fucking a bunch of, like, PCP.
Here's how you ruin.
The only time I'll ever take PCP in my life.
Why are you looking at Clay?
I don't know.
That one.
I just want to look at him.
Specifically, hey, you.
Hey,
only time.
Well,
I know we talked about it last week about doing it next weekend. Can't.
And then I want to rip off all their masks like a fucking maniac and scream.
Dude, you know how you ruin
and throw them.
This is how you ruin a furry convention's day.
You pee on them.
No. So they're all together right during the group photo. You just come in as like the maintenance guy. Like, oh, I gotta fix this thing real quick. And then you just hold the lighter up to the sprinkler thing.
Oh, that's
Dude,
true.
Just fucking soak them.
Soak their $400 fucking costume.
But then you could fill it with gas. Fuck, once that thing starts going off gas, and just torch them.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it...
Just bust in with a flamethrower, bro.
No, now that I'm thinking about it, how is being a furry any different than being like a slutty girl at EDC?
It's not.
It's not.
No, what? You know what? Here's how it's
But
different.
At least girls look good at EDC.
Here's how it's different. Give me a side-by-side comparison. Girls at EDC and a furry. I'll show you exactly how it's different. Don't pull it up, though, until you have them side-by-side, please. I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you just... I'm going to break it down from a standpoint.
I can already tell you want to fuck the one at EDC more.
Well, most likely.
Yeah.
No.
Because you know her dad hates her.
Oh, well, their dad doesn't hate them? I'm sorry,
true.
Their stepdad doesn't hate them?
Yeah. No, these people were raised by their grandparents. Who are just too old to give a shit. They're like, all right, fine, play Dragon Ball Z.
Their foreign language teacher and or art teacher hates them. Or loves them. One of the two. Extreme love or extreme hate. That's what it is. Well, that's both furries, sir.
No, he's getting it.
Okay, how much skin do you see on the right?
A lot.
On the right.
Oh, on the right? Sorry, I thought you said left. I was looking at that girl's ass. Sorry.
Yeah.
God, being a guy, you know?
even
totally ignoring.
A lot. Really? Okay. On the right? How much skin do you see on the right?
Yeah, well, I'm simple-minded. None on the right. Sorry.
And then on the left, where you were already alluding to.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, there's your fundamental difference.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're looking at pasties and a thong. Yeah. And that you're looking at a complete body cover-up, so you can't see their face.
I can at least kind of wrap my head around EDC, because, like, I get, like, yeah, you want to take drugs and listen to music and dance around and whatever. Like, that's fine. I don't get that, though.
Yeah, but these are people you'd actually probably, like, hang out with.
For sure.
Who, like, outside of EDC and shit, dress fairly normally, that you hang out with, that you socialize with. Yeah. Furry people, when they're not in their, what would you call them, furfits?
Yeah.
Those outfits, but furries?
Fursuit.
Fursuit. When they're not in their fursuit, you wouldn't really be hanging out with this person.
No.
You'd be like, oh, okay, that's just like a person who loves Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Like, works there for free. But, like, this one works at, like, fucking Abercrombie and Fitch. And you're like, oh, yeah, like, I hung out with them in high school.
Yeah.
That's how you get the EDC chick. And then you also understand why shades are dead.
I know why the shades are dead.
Because you're the guy that her mom was like, you're not good for her. And you knew you weren't good for her.
but
you dated her anyways.
But you did, didn't you?
Welcome
Said
in,
you never
cinnamon.
Said you never amount to anything. But you did, didn't you? Kinda. You own a townhouse.
You have a minivan and a
God,
townhouse.
what was the car that he said? God, I can't remember now.
You have a BMW slug bug. Driving around in a PT Cruiser. So you know a car brand you never see anymore?
What's that?
Saturns.
Yeah, Google the newest Saturn. I've seen some...
Dude, I'm pretty sure Saturn sold.
Yeah.
To another company. Newest Saturn is going to show... Oh, what?
Planet.
Yeah, the moon. The moon's around Saturn.
I was just going to say, okay, so I thought I saw like one in 2010 that looked really new.
Okay, that's the newest you get, 2010.
Dude, okay, hold on. Scroll down where it says, people also ask, how many moons does Saturn have in 2017? Oh, Saturn just makes moons, dude. Oh, wait, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe they do.
Wait, hang on. How many moons does Saturn have in 2017? Saturn has 62 confirmed moons. Planet, right?
Yeah. 9 are waiting to be officially named.
Okay, hang on. Now, do us a solid. How many moons does Saturn have in 2000? If it's more than 62, maybe we're fucking idiots.
Maybe we are. Damn it. I don't watch enough Neil deGrasse Tyson. Maybe I call them out.
Damn it, dude. I've been watching Cosmos.
Sounds stupid. That sounds stupid that a planet's like, every 20 years we birth a moon. Or maybe...
Well, it could be like a meteor that gets stuck in its gravitational pull. In 28.
Oh, we are stupid.
Fuck, dude. We're so dumb. In 17 years, how many moons do they get? 62, 28. That's too much math right now.
Dude, that's why we... Okay, so at least we can admit when we're wrong.
38 moons. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, 60. Oh, no, I thought it was 68 for a second. Yeah, fuck.
So that's what it is then.
Yep,
Saturn spins so fast.
We're fucking idiots. Or maybe like part of the fucking...
If you would have asked me when I was stoned, I would have said, yeah, they get moons every year.
Dude, have you seen the shit where it's like... Guy hits blunt, and then he goes, dude, if you're a security guard at a Samsung store, does that make you a guardian of the galaxy?
I've seen one similar where it's Will Smith's son. What's his name? Jaden Pickett Smith?
Wow, throwing out middle names, dude. You are up to date on the fandom.
Yeah, I am, actually. I asked that like I didn't know, but I knew. He's Jaden Pickett Smith because Will Smith and his wife, whatever Pickett, have an open relationship. So they're
dude. He has a whole song about it. Just the two of us. No, it's just the two of us. Sorry, you're me. My mom didn't work out.
Well, anyway, there's a video of him that's like, you know, he's high as shit, and they tell him all this like crazy stuff, and he's just like, what? It's on Twitter.
You haven't seen that one though, where it's
no.
If you're a security guard at a Samsung store, are you a guardian of the galaxy?
That's fucking you are. That's a good random thought. I think you are.
Dude, you're definitely a guardian of the galaxy.
Yeah,
but
you're not Star-Lord. You're like Drax.
Yes. Or, like, the only relevant rocket. I'm sorry, what's that?
Well, I'm gonna pee real quick. Yeah. Now I have to pee. I thought I was gonna make it, but I'm not.
Dude, you'll never make it. You're gonna piss so hard, motherfuckers are gonna try and find you.
Yeah. That shit great.
Dude, so you ditched us way last minute on Friday to go to Battle Mountain?
Oh, yes. It was miserable too.
What the fuck were you doing in Battle Mountain, dude?
Juliana's sister, she's a senior in high school, and so she's playing in softball.
Okay.
And so that's where her playoffs were.
So you had to go to playoffs in Battle Mountain.
And they ended up winning, so they're gonna come here. I believe it's Saturday.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So the first date. But you know how the high school state works better than I do.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
We ended up coming back late that night since they won.
Well, okay, so for people who aren't familiar with how state works in Nevada, at least, because like California, there's like regions that you have to do. I'm sure other states are the same. It just kind of depends. But like in Nevada, there's only Reno and Vegas are really like the big areas in all of Nevada. So it has like single A, double A, 3A and 4A is how they call it. I don't know what you call it, AAA. And then 4A.
You're talking about like collegiate divisions?
No, high school. Because I was asking Clay why the fuck he was in Battle Mountain because he canceled on us like super last minute last Friday. And he said Jules' sister's in high school and was going to state for softball.
Wow.
So, or playoffs.
Playoffs for state, right?
Yeah, playoffs for state. So... What do you know what division she is? Because like it's all the big schools are like 4A. You have to be like a bigger school to be 4A. Yeah, so Reed, Spanish Springs, like all the big schools in Reno are 4A, and then all the big schools in Vegas are 4A.
Her school bounces between 2 and 3.
So it depends on the sport.
Yeah, well, in softballs they've been like when I was in high school they were 2 and now they're 3 and then they bounce back down. Or now they're 3 but they bounce like up and down 3 times within like.
Yeah, so it all depends on how well your team does consistently, your strength of schedule, like basic sports type shit, and then what your school's population is what determines if you're like 1A, 2A, 3A, or 4A.
Division 1.
Well, that's California.
Changed or something.
Did they change it officially?
They changed it. Yeah.
So then be like Division 1 would be 4A. So they must have changed it to that. So basically, she'll play.
But can't your softball team be like division, like the best division, and then can't your like baseball team be the worst division?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
That's what I thought too.
So when they go off of how well your school, like that's why like Worcester, their football team, they put them as independent because they suck so bad. Right. Or same thing with like
they used to be the best in the state, dude. They used to whoop up on everybody.
In football?
Oh yeah, Worcester. Oh yeah,
wow.
Dude, my coach has like he showed me he has like 6 state 6 state championship rings from like the fucking 80s, dude. Worcester would whoop up on fucking Bishop Gorman, that school in Vegas. Oh, that is Bishop Gorman.
Gorman, yeah. Well, think if you go back and think about it, it was Worcester, Sparks,
Reno,
Hug, and McQueen probably, and then Reed came along in '74. So, and then all like these other schools are coming about now. So, fuck yeah, well, that makes sense for Worcester to be really good. But, like, Worcester is independent football because they suck ass
They've sucked ass for 20, 30
But
years.
in baseball, they're 4A or Division D1.
Oh, really?
They're D1 now, but they're independent in football. Same with Sparks Railroaders.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Like, they're independent in football because they suck so bad. But they're, like, 3A in baseball, which would be, like, D2. So, the reason they do that is, like, they go independent is so they can make their own schedule. Because technically, Minogue and Gorman are independent. Because they're a private school.
Wooster would never sign up to play those kids.
Yeah, no, fuck no.
They would lose in the first 4
Terribly
minutes
wrong.
of that game.
Dude, everyone gets worked on by Gorman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's how it works. So then, like, you play in your, like, whatever. So you play Battle Mountain. Elko used to be fucking 4A and shit. Like in baseball. Now, like, we wouldn't play them anymore. They used to be 4A, so, like, we'd have to go up. I think it stopped my junior year. Maybe my sophomore year of high school. Because we'd have to make... No, it's definitely junior. Because then you'd have to make the trip to drive up to Elko, play them. You'd stay the night in Elko and play them again because they're 4A and you had to play them. Because they were part of your conference. So that was like... They're like... It traded off every year. It's like, okay, well, we'll drive up to you this year, but then you're going to have to come down to us this year. You love those trips, though, dude, because you got
we did that
way
in football.
Early.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did that in football. Yeah, you'd leave class. You'd go to, like, one class on a Friday, and then you'd leave. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think you go to, like, your first 3 periods, and then at lunch, you'd have your lunch, you'd come back from lunch, you'd check into your class, and then get on the bus and leave.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that for Elko. God, that was a long trip back, too.
Fuck, dude. It was always like, everyone was like amped to go there.
Yeah,
but on the way back, you're like,
was fucking...
fuck off, dude. I don't want to do this.
I remember we all brought our PSP, though, and we had Madden tournaments, dude. It was sick.
Dude, I just remember
I played second Madden, but was third string linebacker.
Dude, I just remember fucking going to Elko, and then... Obviously, this is before you could, like, drive or... We didn't put in for a lot of, like, hunting tags in Elko area.
Yeah,
because
neither did I.
It didn't work with sports and shit. So I remember driving to Elko and I was like, dude, how do these guys fucking have gloves? Bats. Like, they got, like, the newest shit. How? I was like, well, I guess I could order online, but still, like...
Yeah,
I want to be able... Like, I was, like, the person who was like, dude, you want to be able to, like, feel it, make sure you like it. Because I had ordered, like, a Wilson A2000, like, outfielding glove. Mm-hmm. And I tried it on. I was like, dude, this is rubbing me raw right here on the thumb. Like, it doesn't feel good. So we sent it back. I was like, dude, I'm never...
They probably go to somewhere in Idaho, dude, or they drive all the way to Reno. Like, well, you know that.
So we asked the guy... Well, we asked the guy, like... Because all of us were thinking about that shit. I'm like, dude, how do you have, like, some of the newest bats and fucking gloves and shit? And they're like, well, either when we come in for a trip, we make, like, a stop at a sporting goods store. We have one kind of store here that gets some of the good shit, but not really. And then, like, once a year, like, a Rawlings or a Wilson or whatever, like, trailer comes down with gear. And we try that shit out.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
So it's like once a year, it's like, all right, I know your birthday's in fucking October, Timmy, but you're getting you a fucking glove now, dude. So you can break it in, you can have it because this fucking trailer's only here for like this weekend.
That's true, yeah, because you got to think about like the fucking like Dust Bowl towns, you know, in the Midwest too.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of, like, you know, athletes that come from there.
Well, and it would be just kind of like a lot of, like, regional reps. And it's like, hey, we got to make our stop here, stockpile. Here's, like, a trailer of shit. You drive through, you try and sell this shit. You can either do, like, online orders and have them custom in, but they can try it out, or they can buy it right out of your fucking trailer.
That's cool.
So I was like, damn, dude, that's fucking legit. Like, I was, like, wondering how the fuck you get anything.
Their football team was garbage, so they all had, like, you could tell, like, their helmets and shit were just, like, run the fuck down.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know. I was like, God, poor Elko, you know? They've been using the same helmets since this
and
fucking
it's school gear, but, like, baseball gear, the only school shit you have is fucking jerseys. And
that's true, huh? You gotta buy all your stuff.
You gotta buy your gloves. They're not supplying
the school
you with
gives you
glove.
fucking shoulder pads and helmets.
They give you all your pads, your fucking helmet, jerseys, everything. The only thing
cleats.
The only thing you buy is cleats or gloves and visors.
Right.
So if you ever noticed, like,
I had all three.
Yeah, you know, if we played fucking Elko, some of those guys would have like the Oakley visors and fucking Nike cleats with the Nike gloves or some shit. But you never really pay attention to that shit because yours were dick sanding them.
Yeah, we were. Like, I played a lot that game.
Oh yeah.
As a third stringer.
That was the one where if you didn't start, you're like, fuck yeah, we're playing Elko, I'm being at half. Yeah. Except for I was playing for fucking Reed for football freshman year.
So you probably played in the fourth. Because Reed was so good.
Because we were undefeated, and I got to play in the third quarter. And basically it was, all right, third quarter. Okay, you guys get 4 downs. Third string, you're in. 4 downs. Fourth string, you're in. 4 downs. First team, go in. Okay, you're finishing out the third. All right, second string, start off the fourth. Oh, fuck yeah, dude, I'm back in. All right, you got your 4 downs. Next one, you're in. He's like, dude, seriously? I got 4 fucking downs.
Yeah.
And all they were concerned about was getting an undefeated season. I was like, fuck you, assholes. So.
Yeah, it looks good for the papers.
Yeah, looks good for the school, even though it's freshman fucking football, bro.
That's true. Who gives a fuck?
Who gives 2 titties?
Well, you got anything else?
No, dude, I don't really have a fucking random thought, man.
I didn't either. Well,
we haven't out of the groove. We haven't
we've
podcasted in a little while. I don't think we're going to be able to
This was a good finding our footing again one, though.
Oh, yeah. It was a good one. It's definitely. We went on a good tangent for about like 30 minutes.
About boners in middle school.
Middle school boners, dude.
That's
what this one's called. Middle school boners.
Man, we could get flagged for that hardcore.
American boner, dude.
American boner.
I voted for that one.
I did too. All right.
All right, gay song of the week.
I do have a gay song of the week.
We probably won't be on Friday because we got a game at 7.